lovelies, welcome back to another video. My name is Gemma and today I'm going to be reacting to the winners of the new Goodreads Choice Awards, which came out today. And I meant to film this earlier so that I could get it out same day, but it's now 8:40, so by the time I film this there's no way I'm going to edit it and upload it today, so it'll be tomorrow. My bad. But yeah, let's just do it. And then at the end I have a little extra where I'm going to be selecting myself a challenge to do with the Goodreads Choice Awards for 2022, and I have a little guest appearance for that, so wait till the end if you want to see that. Okay, so I haven't checked all day. I've been really good. I haven't checked who the winners were. I did mentally think about who I thought would win, and I did vote in some of the categories, but I had not read a lot of the books this year, so I've got it up on my phone now. Here we go, my work phone. Oh, sorry, new ring light. So let's see who won in the categories. So let's have a look at the first category, which is fiction. So I did think the Sally Rooney would win, and it has won. Beautiful World, Where Are You was the winner. Okay, followed by Dial A for Aunties, which I wasn't expecting. Cloud Cuckoo Land, which I think is probably more to do with people liking Anthony Doerr's previous book than haven't actually read this one, though I didn't like his last one either. Then we've got Once There Were Wolves by Charlotte McConaghy, which I'm really interested in reading. The Paper Palace by Mirander, Cowley, The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. The Guncle, which I think sounds quite fun, about a gay uncle, by Stephen Rowley. Detransition Baby, which I do have on my shelves, keen to read that soon. Golden Girl by Elin Hilderbrand. The Reading List by Sarah Nisha Adams. That Summer, how many are on here? By Jennifer Weirner. Okay, we're not going to go through all of these because there are loads. So from now on, I'm just going to go through the top 3. Okay. So let's check out the next category. I'm not interested in mystery thriller, but just for completeness, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave was the winner for that category. Historical fiction, love historical fiction. Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkin Reads, yeah. I did predict that that would be the winner. Also, The Four Winds by Kristin and Hannnah is second, which if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll know I've been meaning to get to it all year. Then we've got The Lost Apothecary, which I also have. The Rose Code, which I have. And it carries on from there. And I think I haven't actually read any from that category, which is shocking considering I really like historical fiction. So that's what we've got there. Let's have a look at fantasy. So the winner for the fantasy category is also the one I predicted, which was A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. I don't think I have any interest in that series, but there we go. Under the Whispering Door came second, which I'm currently reading. It's right here. I don't know, a third of the way through. In third place was the third in the Blood and Ash series. I voted for Ariadne, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth in the list. She Who Became the Sun was 4th. So yeah, that's fantasy. Okay, so next we have romance. Not really interested in that category at all, but the Emily Henry won that. People We Win, We Meet on Vacation. I did read Beach Read last year by her, and it was very meh in my opinion. Science fiction, definitely interested in this category. Not surprising, Andy Ware's Project Hail Mary won this. I do really want to get to that. Clara and the Sun is second, which I'm actually surprised about because it's had some really mixed reviews, but I do have it on my shelf, so I'll be looking to pick that up soon. And then it's a Star Wars one that came in third. So, yeah, actually quite surprised that the Martha Wells is far down the list. It's number 5. So, yeah, that's science fiction. The next category, I'm not really interested in horror in a big way, but it was the Grady Hendrix, the Final Girls Support Group, that won that one. Humour, again, not really my jam, but Broken by Jenny Lawson won that one. Non-fiction. Okay, so I am interested in this category, and it was the John Green, the Anthropocene Reviewed, that won this one. Love the cover. I have absolutely no idea what it's about. I'm actually surprised that the Matt Haig didn't win. That came in second, the Comfort Book, and the Jane Goodall came in third, which I would really like to read. So yeah, some pretty cool books in this category. From memoir and autobiography, the winner is Crying in H Mart, which has had loads of hype, and I have got that on my Kindle. So yeah, keen to give that a go, though I did think the Stanley Tucci would win. That came in second. And then we've got Somebody's Daughter by Ashley C. Ford in third place. So moving on to history and biography, the winner, which I predicted and I also voted for, was Empire of Pain by Patrick Radden Keefe. Excellent book. Second place was The Women They Could Not Silence by Kate Moore, and in third place was The Codebreaker by Walter Isaacson. I did actually think 400 Souls would be more second, third place, but fourth place there. So that's that one. And then the last category that I have any interest in is debut novel. The Spanish Love Deception won this. Wow. I didn't predict that. Lost Apothecary in second. Firekeeper's Daughter in third. The Push in fourth, which is what I voted for. But yeah, surprised at the top there. She Who Became Sun is further down. Detransition Baby is quite far down. The Gabriela Garcia of Women in Salt. Opal and Nev. So yeah, I'm quite surprised. Oh, Open War is quite near the bottom as well, by Caleb Azuma Nelson. So clearly a lot of people who read romance voted this year. So those are all the categories that I am interested in, and just a quick run through of what I think about the winners. So most of them are expected, with the exception of debut novel. So yeah. But the other thing we're going to do while we're here is I have written out the categories that I'm interested in, and I've put them in a little mug, and I have my trusty helper who's waiting in the wings here. Let's drop him down a bit so you can see. And we've put them all in here, haven't we, Sam?
Yeah.
So all of the categories that I'm interested in, so fiction, fantasy, sci-fi, non-fiction, debut author, history, are all in here. Sam is going to pick one out, and I'm going to try and read the entire list of nominees for that category in 2022, and then feed back to you my ranking, and how it differs to the Goodreads ranking, which I expect is going to be quite dramatic. So, Sam, pick us out a Dewberry What's It. Okay, what did you pick?
Non-fiction.
Non-fiction, which is good because I need to read more non-fiction. Yeah. So, just, oh, can you even see that? Non-fiction. So I will be trying to get through all of the nominees in that category. Can we remember what they were?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, he says. Let's have a look. I shall refresh everybody's memory. I'm quite glad I didn't get debut after the romance one. So the Anthropocene, I said that better the first time, reviewed by John Green in first place. Comfort Book by Matt Haig in second. The Book of Hope by Jane Goodall in third. Cultish, The Language of Fanaticism, in fourth place, which sounds really interesting. Really want to know what that's about. What Happened to You? Conversations on Trauma, Resilience and Healing by Bruce D. Perry. Mediocre, The Dangerous Legacy of White Male America. Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know. Fuzz, When Nature Breaks the Law. Last Call, A True Story on Love, Lust and Murder in Queer New York. How to Avoid a Climate Disaster by Bill Gates. This Is Your Mind on Plants. Really keen to read that one, actually. That's been on my radar for a little while. By Michael Pollan. Remember, The Science of Memory and the Art of Forgetting by Lisa Genova. A Swim in a Pond in the Rain. Which four Russians give a masterclass on writing, reading and life. Could be interesting. By George Saunders. Pretty sure I've read a book by him. Lincoln in the Bardo. Did he write that? Hated it. So we'll see. The Premonition, A Pandemic Story by Michael Lewis. Sounds like a joy. The Sum of Us, What Racism Costs Everyone and How We Can Prosper Together. You can go if you want. No? You're just going to stand there making funny faces at the camera. Excellent.
I still got something to say at the end.
Oh, okay. The Disordered Cosmos, A Journey into Dark Matter, Space, Time and Dreams Deferred. I actually saw Kayla at Books of Nala. I've read that this year and quite liked it. Oh, there are so many. I need a few more. A Little Devil in America, Notes in Praise of Black Performance. Chatter, The Voice in Our Head, Why It Matters and How to Harness It. Paradise, One Time Struggle to Survive. An American Wildfire. And Under a White Sky, The Nature of the Future. So those are all the ones in the fiction category, and I will be attempting to read all of those in 2022, and I will feed back to you what I think about the order that they were voted today and what I would vote for them next year. Okay, go on then.
So lots of you in the comments have said you want me in more videos, so I will be in lots of more videos. And then we thought I could create my own YouTube channel, and it's going to get called Sam and Rue. Because I don't know how many of you mentioned that, but I got told someone mentioned it.
What, that you should start your own YouTube channel?
And called it Sam and Rue.
Oh, it was me that said that.
No. Your comment said it.
Sam, can you talk like a normal person?
No, I can't.
So, Sam and Rue for Sam and Rudy. Coming in the new year, yes?
I don't know.
Well, it's not going to be before the end of the month.
No.
Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Thank you very much for listening. You say thank you?
Thank you, bye.
See you next time.